Alright, so in this video, we are starting the quest, Speedrun Crash Course. This is the second quest to unlocking Hercules and Phil. And so here we are, let's talk to Phil.
About time.
Herc, where have you been? I was worried. I was wondering what happened to you. It's okay, Phil. You can admit you were worried. Worried about Herc? Of course not. He was trained by the best. You got that right. That's my boy. Not to break this up, but we should probably focus on the task at hand. Right, Phil. The fog isn't the only problem. There's a huge storm brewing at the cliffs. It's blocking our way to the temple. This is sounding more and more like the gods are angry about something. Angry about what? Who knows? They can be a fickle bunch. 1 minute you're running a race, about to win, the next you're on an ivy plant, hoping for some rain, you know? Anyway, the good news is some of them aren't ticked off. Archimedes helped us out, didn't she? Or Artemis. So what god can help us cross those cliffs? I'm thinking Hermes, though we'll need to do a little legwork first. Who's Hermes? Are you serious? Who doesn't know who Hermes is?
Interesting.
Okay, here's the mini scroll version. Hermes is the god of travelers. He's a messenger, always zipping around here and there. Oh, yeah, Hermes, totally. Traveling god. I definitely knew that. Hermes can use his powers to make some flying boots for us, but we gotta give him the material. Hey, I saw a winged boot stuck in marble somewhere around here. And we could use some of the feathers Pegasus shed. Would those work? Yes. Find the winged boots and Pegasus feathers and bring them back to the arena.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking.
Okay, well there is... a feather. There is another feather. Okay, here is a feather over here. And of course it's moving, so I can't pick it up because that would be crazy. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and it got confused and was doing other things. Alright, that's 4. And that's 5. Okay, so now we need to break the winged boots out of marble. This is where having a map would have been really super helpful. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure that will be necessary later, probably. So I guess let's come over here and see. Oh wait, this is where we started. Okay, somehow I wandered the wrong way. Which really should not have been a surprise to anyone. Let me see, is this over here? Is that breakable? It is. I'm assuming that's not something we can break. Okay. So I guess I must have come through here at some point. Okay, well here is... Oh! I see winged boots. Okay, so it is relatively close to where these two statues are. I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't pull up a map, but it's relatively close to the center. So now we need to return to Phil by the dark woods.
You ready? I'll tell you what.
Okay, I have the wing boots and Pegasus feathers for Hermes.
Yeah.
Great! Now we need to put him on the Hermes pedestal. Herc and I set everything up. Follow me?
You gotta do this one on your own.
apparently later on we're going to be giving fruit to somebody. Since there was like a whole bunch of like fruit and garlic and everything all over the place. So I'm guessing it's this one. Transfer. Oop. Transfer. Okay, return to Hercules. Why is it not wanting to let me talk to him? There we go.
You look like someone in need of a hero.
I put the boots and feathers on the Hermes pedestal, but nothing happened. You know, Hermes is always on the move. He probably gets pretty hungry. Maybe we should give him some food as an offering. A happy god's more likely to help than a hungry one. What do gods even eat? Everything we do, just fancier. Don't worry, we've got some fancy ingredients around here we can use. It's going to take a pretty legendary meal to impress Hermes. Okay, I'll gather some ingredients and cook something worthy of a god. When you're done, put the meal on the Hermes pedestal and we'll see what happens.
See you later.
Alright, so... I guess we're gonna go back. This is where we need food. So... awesome. Let's find where everything is at. Okay, so over here we need to fish. There we go. My reflexes are not very good, so by the time that it gets into the little circle that we need, there's a delay. Okay, Arigan Delights. Now we need a legendary goldfish. I'm not sure where exactly we're supposed to cook said meal, but that's okay. Oop. Oh my goodness. There we go. We finally got it. It just took a minute. That is a legendary goldfish. Alright, so I'm going to come over here because somewhere around this area, I think, was that lettuce. And so I'm going to just, you know, pick up some of these things. Because I just simply don't know. I do know. Oh, I'm sorry, my little girl is trying to get my attention. I'm not sure exactly what we need. I do know that somewhere around here was the lettuce, I thought. Because I did pass the lettuce once upon a time. Was it over here? It was kind of off the beaten path, I feel like. Let's, I guess... Oh, well, there's a chest. That's not what we were looking for, but... Could it be over here? I don't think so. Alright, well, I am going to wander around and look for it, and when I do manage to find it, I will be right back. Okay, so the good news is I did find it, and it was indeed right over here by this spot. Okay, so use the fire pit at the arena to cook this legendary meal. That's optional, but I'm not going to set anything like down in this area. So we'll just do that. That's fine. I wondered what that was about, but that's okay. All right. so here we are, legendary meal, which includes the cheeses and grapes and things that we collected earlier. Fancy! Never be able to make that again, but that's okay. Alright, so let's come over here. Oops. Let's transfer that over. Okay. Picked up the winged boots. And of course, we're probably going to have to put them on. So let's go ahead and put them on. Perfect. I'm going to wait for it to update because of course... Okay, start the Hermes obstacle course by interacting with the start line on the wooden platform. Okay. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm so confused. I genuinely am just... I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Alright, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. I don't know. I guess we're supposed to come this way? Alright. So that's fun. Am I supposed to go this way? I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, well that's 4. Alright. So... I guess now that I got that one, I have to come back up here. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm missing something very important, I guess. Because I can't cross... Okay, wait a second. I'm just so confused. Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta come back this way. Okay, and then you have to push it that way. Alright, so then we come back this way. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad they gave us 5 minutes for this because I am just... have no idea what I'm doing. Ugh. My skills with the camera is not great. Alright, so can I push it that way? Okay. Alright, so now, in theory, we should be able to use this. Excellent. Okay, do this. Break that. I am needing some foods, I guess. Okay, good, I missed it. Ah. Okay, so that was... Okay, the travel of the wing boots let you travel. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. So how do I get down? Do I just stand here? Oh, okay. I'm so confused. Okay. Alright, so I guess talk to Hercules. Jazzy, it worked! The wing boots have the power of the gods, or one god anyway. You should be able to cross the storm at the cliffs now, which means we're one step closer to the temple and figuring out why the gods are upset.
We make a great team.
Alright, so let's follow them. Go through the storm by interacting with the Hermes symbol at the edge of the cliffs. Oops. Are we going to see a fun cutscene? I hope so. I don't think we're going to get a fun cutscene. Nope. Okay, we made it through. Wait for Hermes and Phil to cross. Okay. Let's talk to Hercules.
Oh.
There's a temple. We need to get inside and see why the gods are so angry.
Oh,
Too bad it's
no
locked
way.
behind that gate, and knowing the gods, strength alone ain't gonna break that thing down. We can't give up now. That's the spirit. Spoken like a true hero, which you aren't yet. You're still on probation, kid. Did you notice the crest on the ground? Looks all mixed up. Let me see if I can realign the mismatched crest pieces. Maybe that will help.
See you later.
Okay. So... fun. Okay, so I actually think... Okay, let's come over here. I'm very confused. I think we need to align all of them up so that the mountain is north, maybe. Okay, maybe not. Is there a fourth one somewhere? Am I... I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Oh, I think I had it... I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to go the other way. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah. Yep, don't know what I'm doing. Let's pick up the mechanism. Okay, so that is the answer, in case you wondered. Return to Hercules in front.
Hey, you made it.
This is strange. What do you think it's for? It looks like a mold to make something? It looks like bracers. Herc, I bet this was meant for you. Probably a gift from dear old Dad. Ooh, new arm bracers. What if we make these bracers and using them helps us get into the temple? Just like the moon headband and the winged boots.
Go on.
Yeah! If we infuse these with Zeus's power like we did with Artemis and Hermes, we can use them to break into the temple. I'll go craft the bracers. Can you two figure out how to get Zeus's attention? Something tells me it won't be as easy as we hope.
Hey, don't work too hard, okay?
Okay. Oh. So that's fun. Let's, I guess, eat something. Alright. Grab some of this. Okay, so we need need lots of coal. So I guess we need to what? Use our shovel for that? I'm hoping that there is enough coal over here that I don't have to go all the way. But it looks like I'm going to have to, aren't I? Alright. So I guess let's do this, and I think that should take us back to here, I guess. Alright, awesome. So we need to go left because there was some coals over here by the training area. Alright. Okay, so I think that was it. So you need 6 of the coals. 10. Well, let's head back there, and then I can tell you exactly what all is in these golden bracers. This has been quite a wild quest so far. Alright. Alright. Okay, so 1 stone bracer mold, 10 auriculum ore, 10 Greek marble fragment, and then 6 of the Hephaestus coals. I really should have studied up on these names before I started today. Okay, well that's going to be an interesting thing for the future. Okay, place the bracers on the pedestal. Transfer. Return to Phil.
For you, I'll waive my usual fees.
Nothing happened. That's because we need Zeus's lightning to strike the bracers. Hey, what's the holdup, big guy? Your son needs help down here. Relax, Phil. We can handle this. He probably wants to seem impartial and not make the other gods even more mad. Well, with Artemis and Hermes, we had to entice them to help us out. We should make him laugh. Great idea. My father loves to laugh. He even keeps a personal collection of jokes. If we get a good laugh out of him, he'll definitely give us some lightning for the bracers. So we need a really great joke to tell. Yep, and make it a cheesy one, kid. Think a whole bucket of feta. Zeus loves those jokes. I'll ask my friends for some dad jokes. Somewhere in the valley must have a good one. Be right back, you two.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so let's head back to the valley. And we can see if we can find any funny dad jokes. I think I'm going to start with Goofy. Alright. Oops. Let's go this way. Okay, well there's Scrooge, so I guess we'll go talk to him first.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Jazzy, how can I help you today? I was wondering if you knew any good jokes. The cheerier, or the cheesier the better.
Hey, oh,
Aye, of course I do. Ahem. One day you see 2 cows in a field. Which one is on holiday? The one with the wee calf. Hilarious. Wee calf sounds like week off. That's clever. Well, I got what I needed, thanks. You're very welcome. I don't
Thank
think
you
that
kindly.
Merlin is going to be able to give me a good joke, but that's okay. We'll try.
oh,
He's here.
hello.
Merlin, would you know any silly jokes you could share with me? Jokes? Well, I do know a rather fatherly joke, as a matter of fact.
Yes,
I once attended a theater performance about puns. It was a play on words. That's nice. What's the dad joke? I think you missed it. You see, a play is a theater performance, but a pun is itself a play on words. Oh, I get it now. That's funny. Anyway, I think that pun will do just fine. It will do fine for what exactly? I need to make a god laugh so hard he zaps some arm bracers. Thanks again. Bye.
a fine day indeed.
And so, just like I suspected, we must go talk to Goofy. So first I need to find him. Is he by chance in his house? Of course he's not. Okay, let's see where we can find him. Okay, he's over here. Let's go ahead and track him and come over here to Dazzle Beach. Hopefully he has a good joke for us. At least better than the other two, because I don't think those will make anyone laugh except for themselves.
Hey there, pal. How about a chat?
Goofy, you seem like a guy who knows jokes. Could you tell me one?
Oh,
Gosh, that's about the nicest compliment I've ever heard. I love jokes. Now which one? Oh, I know. Where do fish sleep? In a fish bowl? Nope, they sleep in the river bed. Yuck. That's a good one, Goofy. Thanks.
whoa.
Anytime, pal.
Works for me. Yup.
Okay, so return to Hercules near the Zeus pedestal. So let's make this easy on ourselves. And let's just use fast travel, mostly because it takes too long to get places. Okay, so to Hercules we go. All right, so let's use this pedestal because let's be honest, I get lost all the time. All right, tell your favorite joke to Hercules near the Zeus pedestal. Hey Jesse, did you come up with any good jokes to make my father laugh? Yes, with a little help from some friends. Great, tell me the funniest one you heard, and we'll see if father agrees. Let's do the where do fish sleep? In the riverbed. I think it's working. Perfect. All right, pick up the golden bracers. And I'm assuming we'll have to put them on because that is how things go. Bracers. Excellent. Okay. We have already wore them. So now we should be able to, yes. Break the rocks blocking the temple gate. Oh, okay, I guess we have to hit them twice. Perfect. Break the chains on the door with your pickaxe. Alright. And then enter the temple along with Phil and Hercules. We've got quite an interesting thing here. Okay, talk to Phil.
You ready? I'll tell you what's what.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We did it. Great work, everyone. I don't want to ruin the party, but the mosaic of the god looks a little different. God, what a mess. No wonder the gods are ticked off. Someone's making a mockery of them. Who would do that? I don't know anyone dim-witted enough to actually try and anger a bunch of gods. I smell a trickster up to no good. You mean like Hermes? Nah, this feels like an outsider causing chaos just for fun. Let's focus on fixing the mosaic. We need to find the missing mosaic pieces so we can put it back together.
Go on, get out of here.
Okay, so now we need to find all of the pieces. It looks like there's a piece back here. And... oh, there's a piece. I don't know how we get back there. But... let's do this. Alright, so I guess this is how we get back here. I like the thunder effect. You know what, can I just break these just for fun? Might as well be thorough. The amount of thunder... alright, so I guess... alright, so that is I guess there is 6 pieces that we need to find. Alright, there's a piece back here. Okay, that one's not flying, so that's helpful. I'm not sure. Okay, here's another. Oh, okay. The other 2 pieces are on this side. That one's flying. This one is not. Alright, so let's go back out to the crafting table. Oh, we have to meet them. Oop. Meet them in front, I guess. This place looks like a wreck.
You ready? I'll tell you.
I found all of the mosaic pieces.
How about that?
Great work, kid. Now, if we put it back together, the gods should be appeased, or at least less ticked at us. Hopefully, that'll get the weather back to normal again. If they're happy, I'm happy. They'll love to hear that. I'll solve the mosaic puzzle, and we'll see if that makes the gods happy again.
Remember, don't just barrel in without thinking.
Okay, interact with the puzzle to complete. Alright. So that looks like a bottom corner. This looks like a top corner. This looks like it goes like that. This one very clearly goes somewhere over here. There we go. So that does not look like. Okay, wait a second. Okay, this goes on this side. Let's grab this piece. Goes like this. It probably goes somewhere like that. This will go like that. This, I'm assuming, probably goes over here. Okay, this has, oops, a lot of our big guy there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this one. Looks like it belongs over here. And then we just have the 2 Pegasus pieces to add. Oops. Oh, no, that was failure. No, I'm gonna grab this piece. Okay, how? Why is it? Okay, there. That's the piece I want to grab because it didn't actually go in the correct place. There. Now I can grab it. Why does it never actually want to grab the piece I want to grab? There we go. Perfect. And then this last piece. Okay, trying to get it as close as we possibly can. There we go. Those look like some happy people. Ruined Mosaic of the Gods is now complete. Okay. Well, things no longer look trashed, so that's good. Woohoo! We did it! So exciting!
Listen, we got
You did it. Everything's going back to normal. You're the genuine article, kid. Great work, Jazzy. It was nothing. Humble and heroic. We're lucky you showed up when you did. So, what's next for you? You gonna train with Phil on the island? I'm actually wondering if you both wanted to join me in Dreamlight Valley. That's where I'm from. You can meet a ton of new friends there. I do like making new friends, and a vacation would be nice. Okay, I'm in. What about you, Phil? No can do, kid. I've got a little something I gotta look after here first. Sadder stuff. You go ahead and I'll catch up as soon as I'm done. All right, if you're sure. Herc, I'll head to the valley and set up a house for you.
See ya.
Okay, so now let's return to the valley. Do we know where we're going to put this new house? Absolutely not. So we have to find a place for it first. And then we can actually welcome him into the valley. Okay. Hopefully his house isn't going to be super expensive. Furniture. Okay, in decoration mode to enter group mode. Okay. Nope. Hercules Villa. Let's just put it here for now. I can always move it later. Because eventually I would like it to go in the one other area, the extra space. Okay, this house will have to be a villa fit for a true hero. Let's not cut any corners, Jazzy, or Phil will never let me hear the end of it. So just 10,000 coins. I will hop to it right away.
Mark me words.
I'm so excited to see it though. Oh, that's so nice. Very cool. Love it.
I hope there's no leak in my money.
So now let us welcome Hercules. Love it. Okay. Let's do this. I am going to go ahead and capture the picture. Oop. Let me redo that. There we go. Perfect. I am going to just go ahead and move that so that way you can see the whole picture. And yeah, okay. Perfect. So let's talk to Hercules to finish.
Glad to see you.
This place is amazing, Jazzy. I think I recognize it now. I used to live here, didn't I? Yes, a lot has happened since the last time you were here, though. Well, I'm glad to be back. It sounds like there's a lot to catch up on. I'm glad you like it. How could I not? I bet Phil will love it here, too. I wonder if we could convince him somehow. Well, he is stubborn, but Phil does sometimes think with his stomach. If you bring him some good food, he might stop digging his hooves in and join us. I can definitely cook up some 5-star meals for him. I'll bring them over to him and see if that entices him to join us.
Okay, until next
So
time.
that is the end to inviting Hercules. And so let's see if we can get Phil to join us. Okay, so let's start by making, it says prepare any 5-star meal for Phil. So let's go ahead and head here into Chez Remy and see if we can get that started. I do not know if I have any ingredients for any 5-star meals, so here's to hoping. Oh, well, here you go. Apparently have enough stuff in my pockets. And it's in a jar, so it's easy to take. So let's come over here. And hopefully he will be happy with this. I don't know, but we'll find out. So be sure to let me know down in the comments what you are most excited for with this new update. Are you excited about getting more levels for your character? Are you more excited about new rooms opening in Olaf's grand exhibition? Are you excited about the characters themselves, the star path? Like, let me know what you are most excited for. I can honestly say I'm not really sure what I am most excited for. There's just a lot of it that I'm excited for. Probably being able to level up the character, because then that will be longer that I'll be able to go without having to eat or run into my house. All right, so let's hand this over to Phil.
For you, I'll wave my
Hey
usual
Phil,
feet.
Hercules and I thought that maybe this food might convince you to join us in the valley. Oh, I gotta say, Jazzy, that does look appetizing. But I can't leave here yet. Why not?
Yeah.
I didn't say it in front of Herc because he needs a break, but I was looking for the trickster god. I gotta know who is messing around with the mosaic and ticking off the gods. Are you sure it really is a god? Who else could it be? Angry nymph? Centaur with a grudge? I'm not sure. In my experience, it could be anything at this point. Did you find any clues while I was away? Nah, I haven't found a thing yet. I'll take a look around myself. Maybe I'll find something.
Go on, get out of here.
Okay, so a real godly mess. Let's see. Check. Oh, find a clue about the mysterious trickster near the mosaic. Check inside the freshly cleaned temple. I'm assuming this is probably it. Okay, return to Phil at the temple entrance. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have walked in there, but that's okay.
You ready? I'll tell
So did you find anything? This strange thread. It looks like it might be made of dreamlight. I don't know what that means, but it sounds important. It's hard to explain. It's like magic, and it's all over Dreamlight Valley. If you join me and Herc, I promise I'll learn more about this trickster, whatever they are. All right, you convinced me. Lead the way, kid.
Remember, don't just barrel in without
Okay, so a tangled web has started. So let's go ahead and return to the valley. I feel like... Okay, there we go. This is the way out. Here is hoping I am doing this right. And... so this should, if I am correct, this should give us the welcome to Phil, maybe. And then we can, in the next video, then maybe we can work on this next quest, because I'm curious now. All right, and here we have Phil. We did it, everyone. Isn't that so exciting? Okay, so now we have both new characters. Let's go ahead and take our commemorative photo. We all just look so excited about life. All right.
You made it.
All right, this place ain't half bad. Thanks, I think. I'm sure you'll feel right at home.
How about that?
Yeah, me too. It's all coming back. Me and Herc have been here before, and, thanks for all your help with the angry gods before. You got a true hero's heart, kid. Aw, Phil, thank you. Your belief in me really means a lot. Hey, don't go getting all mushy on me. Sorry, Phil, but your big heart is no longer a secret. All right, all right. So what are you going to do now? Anything I want, I guess. Maybe I'll try something new. Dip my hooves in the arts. Who knows?
Interesting.
See you around, kid. And remember, keep your eyes peeled for more clues about whoever or whatever dropped that thread.
I knew it. You're the
All right, so that is the end to a real godly mess. And in the next video, as promised, we will talk about a tangled web as we converse with Merlin. So I'll see you there. Bye!